This program is brought to you by Omama Royal Chocolate.
Delicious.
No, don't mommy be here.
KTA Mobile.
It's the future.
Sam Estate. Slam Technologies.
The whole computer school wow. Teachers no wa butre no bet me at shrewa and one Slam Technologies.
GhanaMats.com. Auction Cars. Jack SP app.
Me God.
Tiger Nut Powder. Fourth Wheel Solicitors UK. Eligible app.
Download it on Google Play and Apple App Store now.
KOFI TV. KOFI TV. No clear. Maybe KOFI TV. KOFI TV. No clear. Maybe KOFI TV.
Mama wajo Ghana de akasima no aduonu ba ko na anajo premwato na midnight about 11:39 sisia na eba bedi enkomo onim se ye interviews de any format ntina me se meja interviews kra ye nti enkomo nko a na yedi Bishop Kwabina Asiamah Ninsem ni bi wo ho a oti a say no this one there see di ho enkomo ajakuraja movement pania just a very controversial, very deep, and yegusu sua there. Unfortunately, the winning any the minim edu baby a na e limit to share will be a unim at the fofra ye interrogate ebisa ho asem said it ti yatna se anwumre ya babedi nkomo ye hwe Judas Iscariot sa portrait book onon so na count e fa Yesu Christo na very interesting and other issues and ye babedi ho enkomo Asiamah Majo
Mejoso
Mpomboko ya da sepa breko nenso wanya adaje amaye se yensua de first of all Judas Iscariot oyeni papa anaso ni papa ne
Judas oyeni papa
Judas Ghana ha obia
me de me baba to Peter and me de me baba to Andrew me de me baba to Judas Iscariot
so de beto Peter
sabe de me baba to Yesu asuani bia na ka me to Judas Iscariot
ono say yes would obi din true bia na ke say wo pese nipa ni su no
Bravo enye nipa ni su ya ka ginkwa na nkasa wo ma Yesu gidin a Judas a adentia say Yesu ba asase su no Bible say hwan na be koro na hwan na me nsoma no na otometi ni bi tiam ka say ja soma me na meko say Yesu anyi ni ho amfiri abofo ni mu anka say ono be kwa a sankwa meje ni munyam na nam ho aso na Yesu ani munyam ba Judas a tike ka savior omma Kristofo nyina nya bibia gina so kasa ke Judas Iscariot na de bia me ka asem say nipa mienu ene di nkomo ye nyina ba ko achi emu aten ya tie suafo ne style of the story because enye Yesu na twere Bible no na suafo na twere ya tie omo side ade na ye entrance nso busa say eye do kora say de see ye na sa na see ye and there's another side to the story. So Judas wrote a book before he died. He wrote it our people so no we he told the actual account of what actually happened. That's it. Yes to frame meeting busa says o sem babewu na ho na be nam de so amedi bewu aso for obi ase da bi me dem do obi ase da bi me dem do obi ase da bi o se Judas se me do che o mu nyina je be nam so afa na me so wie na Yesu wu ya mase sande na change Yesu anu asem e o Bible nim se Judas le pa boni ni babusa ho se sika boto no Judas na dey say no according to the Bible asuafo na so ko ka say wo wie sika wo sika boto nim
se hwan wie sika
Judas wie sika asuafo no go din kon sa kire Yesu Kristo se Judas wie sika every sika boto na won you obi ndi anka sika boto say no the musa question Bragovi
ebe tuya ba se bi a ebe sign ho e chiri na mehu se
okay John 30 verse 29
John 13:29.
John 13 verse 29.
Hona o say
Na Yesu sika boto St. Judas ho. Oka Yesu owiawia. So ye kromfo. Ti Yesu onu no boss no basase obi aso boss basase a e nyina di Yesu achi. Ti Yesu de sunzuma me ya nkyere ne say Judas wia no. Esuafo ne koka kire no. No mo mpa kwa nasem. Eze de oni nipa yi adwuma. Na pe ba kwa asem so omu nyina. De aka nyina mpe nasem.
Antu patches na Yesu pe.
Na Yesu pe Judas asem. See that nipa si betray ya. What time for me to betray you? Can your enemy betray you? Unless your friend. So an enemy doesn't betray somebody. Only a friend betrays you. Bibia nam bibi so bibi nyeye. Ti kube so anfa go si adwa ma don so ne nsuo ni no ma nguso kube ntimi nyini nyetenten. Ba se nyini nyetenten so nsuo na egum no. Enye adwa ye nsuo na egum eye kube nsuo papa na egum. But the Adamic guy in the story, no, until I read it myself and I knew it said, no, I had always doubted it said, there is more to what we heard in the Bible. Judas wrote a book, the gospel according to Judas Iscariot.
So I feel we join nkomo no afei na ye shase na yebetie ye then we ask questions. Obi wo hwa odi kan ba ya washase he's a false teacher Jerry John Awuni. Jerry onkonu bia so you wait, you listen and then you conclude. Because you are saying what you are saying based on what you know.
Good.
He's also going to talk based on what he knows. Until we are na why just suppose na me no. Papa Beku make sure High Life Radio for yakshia mo enumre. Obi say na Kofi ade hohoro ne o. Harriet Cheme Harriet I what the demi amedete ha no unim ba bia ye interview efri entino you are right to ask that question but awo mpa na amama shemfama efa no so who say Bishop Patade kura ehuhu ase a na jese ase kire eno no entino awo what demi papa ma mention me jacket right but Kofi you look good thanks to the Almighty Francis Man for Matthew 24 King James Version Nana Kakari no twerɛ we was say there is only one truth na na free hand you know yentie ni ahwɛ which one is the truth ankasa Judas there Judas the book not twerɛ according to Bible aya kan bi ne kyerɛ sɛ oyi Yesu ma ewie no ɔkɔsɛn ne ho we are not privy to say dakro no an ɔkɔsɛn ne ho
Good.
Ana say oche kakra nsa na ɔsɛn ne ho
Good.
Oye den a twerɛ saa kratai
Me pa cho enye Yesu na nkasa da tworo Bible.
Okay.
And me can explain here.
Okay.
Na suafo na tworo ye.
Okay.
Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. So mo nyina Yesu suafo. Adenti no mo nyina so by mo nyina gospel no tworo no difference wo. We can we. Now we can we. We can we. Now we can we. We can we. No we can we. It should tell you say omo nyina no nkope. Aso no mo nyina di Yesu achi. Pacho de make no tie ni pa. And I was free mu, we a traitor. Obi an so you traitor. But mo nyina mo tra mo trase na mo bopo. Ade na mo yimi ama. Ya ti asuafo no go side of the story so mo do mo ye. Peter onu yi Yesu ma 3 times no. Onu go 40 do mo bato no. Onu deny Jesus say I don't know him. Never ever have I met this man before. Onu ye tu didi, ye tu no bedi. Me ba di Peter no ani ade, me ba di Andrew no ani, me ba di we say John no ani ade. Ade na untimi nto Judas Iscariot. Ade na untimi nto. And I'm one so that now ubo Yesu di so ya ajenkwa. And I'm one ye Yesu ma ya ubo di so ya Kofi ati say wuti na enam osumo mo bi popular. Na ni nipa na problem. The person will never give you credit to that. Said nam Kofi adomaso na mama popular. He would always try to tarnish your image. Number 2, enkura omu wo nyina be try to be tarnish your image. Adentia, only no problem. Etu be so busa ho say Bible say na Yesu no nim do be yi na ma afri caneno. Was this when you know him to be in a ma? A year then when him to be in a ma swamp pamono.
And I say it should be fulfilled.
That's right.
I said Chronobem.
That's right.
You know, I say assisting to the Anabeba. Now the Anam so bad.
Soon to the Ababa, the Nam, so when you soon to the Abaya, my years to the say, am I used to the Apiga? It only was your body, dear, your body count. Cromford wouldn't Nicola, wouldn't know did years to Christ attempts to have been a John Giano, or no cry, ye car, ye almost draw cross, and nobody cross my quarter, nobody cross my quarter, or cry your body different. No, my years to Judas or no, my years to the guy. Honey, faster, Amano. Honey, I'm to the bedding. Why you nama? Obiasa one yet. But when you know, ma, and can get tea and came yesu. Came to be the Moja Buji. It's why don't we give? It's high time we gave that guy credit. Let's start to the bedding. So why are dear? Why are dear so my years to Kuso, a dear pega? This is about to be bedding Peter, not to be bedding Judas. I didn't know imagine quality dear pega. Obi will on Tiasie because the person is limited to what he knows in the Bible. The person doesn't read. Nipa mi onu na di nkomo. Eye de na wotie ba akwa na asem je ba akwa. Ade na nko tie ba akwa no side of the story. Say ye dan e na suafo bebrebe nko na yi Yesu mai.
Nti omunyina ye ka say obia nko yi Yesu ma.
Ye ka according to the book it was written say ye nyina na etena ase busa say won na be yi na ma. Obia so wontimi obia so do Yesu dodo. But at the end needs the prophecy needs to be fulfilled. And Judas is obeying Yesu ama. No jitu. So obeying nama. But on no want to be saying John Woman trust say, yeah, near trust here. I was here your protest in the Paboni. Because again, Yesu natural, yes, we will except for natural Bible. No. Peter and go school, the Busan said, natural Bible. First Peter, second Peter, no one natural. You Peter na cast natural. Obi natural. Because Peter was an illiterate. He never went to school. I fish amai. Oteposo no gun sa oposo. Na akoko to wie. Na lokoko wie. Onim ti no hu Yesu Kristo oposo se samai na eba no. Because no gu sama for. Etemra Yesu Kristo na oposo se samai na eba no. O se rado nya samai akara me na ntemra because me tai hu samai. Because you gun sa oposo. Fisherman no gun sa opum. Peter bon won go school da Paul no go school look mu na mo ye doctors no nkro ne ba ma to me task collect so do mo twa de Peter wan na tro Bible no man wan na tro no book man no
yemonwram Judas woman no de no tro ye na account ni bi ne
na account ni of Judas woman ye insankyerene a Yesu ye ya ntwro oni Yesu nam no no ma Yesu ye akwanche dodo a Yesu ye emra na Yesu sa na wodi enetie di agro na oye anoma na obon nsem na enetie na dane anoma omutu emra ne na Maria ni nse no
Yesu the first miracle no
the first miracle ente wo Koran mu the first miracle ne se odi netie di agro na oye anoma obon nsem na anoma no tu emra ne maami Maria anyim okotra aduase na aduane nso so de free aduane ase na aduane start so
Judas account ni bi no
Judas account no deep normal Yesu ye nti what the Bible ni atwero say normal Yesu ye gina na ke atwero wo twero kunkuru no aka nkom eti early Romans ni who say no this is too deep for the human knowledge and everybody is going to become powerful so let us take it out say be people be limited to what they know it omo yi free mu books in the dozen. You book of Enoch.
Enoch,
you the book of Enoch. You the forgotten books of Eden, the book according to Adam and Eve, and the forgotten books of Eden. They see what Garden of Eden. Adam tried to be 72 times suicide.
Adam.
I am telling you honestly. Adam tried suicide 72 times. So was in Yamia Pano. They see you know. Yes.
Yep, I'm on one.
Yep. Nebi. And you fit in and yami pamuno. I want to be trained. I want to yes. I don't want to be here. Yami do me. You know, that's what the garden.
Okay.
In some course, the man yami bufu sa pamu.
Jinya du abana keke na.
Debi.
No, du abade.
Say yes, yeah, du abade. Jam fa sa ko fly pa. So I say, eduane de sim finfi, de na si oba finfi. Eno de samfo fra besaka. So say eduaba mo tuma dua ba bia, but de sim finfi no. En fa sanka. De na si oba finfi. Oba ye dua. Na furuma yo mate, en jam fa sa da furuma. Well, there are secrets impie. I don't say me better so can say my sort of phone bufui. Say papa na wo bie no ma so akira bonten so fo. Nipa na you interested a womra. There are no maybe what is hidden. A secret a yemieso. Because it is for this is not for shallow minded people. Until say no be catch you and say you are a false teacher. But I am not teaching you to come and follow me. I am just trying to tell you the reason why your books bu are Roman for a year free mu. Or my year free mu. They don't want you to become as powerful as them. The Roman Empire wanted to rule the world. And yes, they were ruling the world. Until everything changed. So they hid everything from you and I. It is a new beer where we get to musu konin so no mana obwa. Normal wo wiase kofi. Ensem wo wiase. But ye besa ka kire wo say eye okot. Say be ya wo suro so be ko ho. And say ya ka kire wo say ukọ bonsam jam. Abra won kan ko ncho say bonsam jam na wasasi so. Heaven wasasi so. But the bibi be show tribu say ubekọ bonsam jam. What is Abraham mutana bonsam jam wo? Moses tana bonsam jam bi wo. Yona tana bonsam don sunu mini Yona na Yona she bonsam jam no ho. It no me you just proverb e ye bebuo.
Heaven and hell ye bebuo.
Oh. Ukopede o say heaven ukopede wo.
E kwani nam sika kokoso.
Sika kokoso. Yes say Bible say ye di sika ko na atwero Israel ne Medin. Na busia ko dum yenu no. Ane ye di sika ko atwero din wo heaven gate ano. Na wo ka busia ko dum yenu no.
Honhom ma beka ho.
O ka ho da benti honhom na busia be na wo bo. Ibusa.
Abraham
abusia. Na so for. Well, it is that time people knew the truth. Say, asebni wie nyina ko siase se bon ho ban. Na obi ku ato akone.
But Mesina by Judas book no na ye wuram na ya hwe niema ewom no ebi, but me interested kakra. After Adam ni Eve ye born no. E dey na si ya ansa na ye pamo mo kora.
After Adam ni Eve ye born no, owa ni bre esa bomb so attack. Enye Satan na koso Adam ni Eve hwe yo.
Nede.
Owo na koso Eve di owo ni oye different entity. And a bonsam so one baby you. The Bible never stated say Satan and called the other Eve. Or say no or 1 year needful change a ram no more domain yinara. One can Satan. Bible knows no Satan. If you should get that thing right. And yes, Satan and also evil Adam share you. And you are what? Because
and you figurative.
And you see. Now, Bible according to Bible, no one or 9. Yeah. Because our domain also were full of baby. That means or what to me nante.
Yeah.
But Bruni draw or draws or one on a hook. I don't know one run in Sunday 90 the Bible can. Not go for a mention. What a mention I say? Yeah. Bible said or what you need to foot change a woman more domain yinara. Why did the snake or the serpent went to Eve for her to eat the food? Because or one is jealous of Eve. Number 2 now bambo or Eve or want to be man. Now so yi sa ho ba money free ho no what ma be no. O so nyame bufu if asa na o wat me abe no. It took in kind of book now. And yes, Satan the raw one more. Satan convinced the snake to do his business because now Satan want to be Muraga in him.
I don't convince him. So now one also garden, and I know one
or one garden in the movie. Satan is outside the garden. Ought to be because of the cherubim and the seraphims. You can't enter a Janet Chaweshia. How Satan got to know the snake and the conversation that went on, and the meeting can also. It is in the book.
And he or one called Dada.
Or one called Dada Eve. Ni Adam said, "Be ya Satan make my penetrate when you are."
Okay. And he or Dada, you know, the Yamisi woman, you know, or my year. And then what happened?
Nyame so mo munye o ma ye wi o ma de aduare bani nyame adome o they were still in the garden.
But now
until the snake came and confronted them, trying to devour them. It omu dwane free edi wo kotra cave bi e wo edi na naafo. Adam duru on cave tinti do du on to no to kune e be bo fom wo wu nyame sra nyane no. It is in the book.
Account.
I say the book ni din no. The lost books of the Bible and the forgotten books of Eden.
Okay.
See they see what Eden hono. Why na chiro Enoch na chiro ye. Nyame yi chire Enoch abra Enoch tu kosoro no.
Okay.
Enoch tu kosoro sa ba asase so. Aba chiro de nyame kasa chire ni nyinara. Enoch hu wosoro. Obewu asase so. But to took us room and you make the see Garden of Eden, the course, so everything into account. But Roman for you free. To be what internet on Google the book of Enoch and some make you know. Above for better makeup, above for better war. See they see a breastplate today, second a giant, above for better do shamni way, above for better charms. You know the book of Enoch. Nipa de Google. Bra Kofi normal ho. Normal we ase. Normal we ase pa.
The talking snake 1 and 2. Nanefia yate. Bishop Sonia Yabase. Hey Bishop, Bishop Okasempa. Serious so it could be true because me I have not yet come across the book. Okay, Kafui praise and or train by. This is where the movie starts. Patrick Wama movie Nana every year say true. Evelyn Sugar say Avram. Nana every year say very, very true. The book of Enoch, Richmond, Ochre, and also Ebaye. And he says, oh, one away. You kunana.
Debbie. Yame tam no to India.
Oh, that's a debut. Yame boss running assassin.
Na India oh.
Debut. Obo
na India wo
ansa na nyame be bona
na India wo
David enfiti ase no onyankopon bo soro ene asase na asase yes
saka ne hu aka said enye han na ye han mo nya no a wana twroye nyame na twroye
Genesis David
wana twroye
Genesis cry some Moses woman
Moses the twroye na Moses no o invitation no
nyame na yikyere no
o yikyere no o kwan be so
ewo
am kyere ade e pese be twa ndwini ba ade kituwa bi so na be tie de meka no ate ase wo se emra nyankopon epamu ye fa the Bible do nyame pamu Adam and Eve no o pamu Adam and Eve wie ba abonten wie no and Adam be wo eba oni Eve wo ba mienu ntafo obi na kyiri ba Cain and Abel onwu bie mu Cain na ku Abel Bible say Cain kwa na afo fam no ko ware yire no wo ma no ayi fa no ko ware ye na ho amu na ko ware wo mo
Too much as India for.
Nani power asasi so dada. Hwɛ enyame no dɔso. Enyame no ɛdɔso. Onim say onyankopɔ bi wo efe no Jupiter. Oyenyame.
Say lesser gods.
Oyenyame. Okay. Ya kasa odoma nkoma nyankopɔ a. Ɛde sɛ na no tumfo sante hene. No one ahemfo. Na amampɔ hene. Nana Jabe hene. Nana Bantima hene nana sei. Omo nyina di o mahenie. But omo do tumfo animu a, omo nyina bra mo ase so tumfo ase because e fe no tumfo. E ti e fe no tumfo nyankopɔn. There was smaller gods nyina wo, but millions and quadrillions years later no, they all come and vote. They all come and vote. Na ba ko pe yayi no, and is a pope. No be di omu nyina so. It will be say, anka Yesu na ni moja ba be waji ye nti na sisi Nyankopon wo temama nipa no. But what if they have changed titi Nyankopon no? Na foforo aba. Foforo no ba no, on paya asase ma emme no. On fe jam firi soro mehyew. But obema ho akyerew. Wa ubu ni mana so obema asema to. Obema ka do ahwiase na wokam. Obema ukura gya na ahyew. Obema asema to awia kete. Obema na hiaw ano so what if? What if? Jamra Israel for ni Moab kwa konkono. Omo si Israel for Nyankopon ye tokapefo. Enka no ye nyame boni anu akum. Anya si Yesu di moja aba be waje. What changed? Odi moja no wuji still boni na ye. Eti na social tutu di party say the one pious as ma na mmiri ubiem. But obema so ya to. Obema ho be hihyo ti say don chance ase. Enti books na me ka ho asem. Secret wom. But enye no nyina na metiti be dodge questions ne saa because ya twero wom say you don't need to let it out unless the person is ready. You need to be sanctified before you can read the book. You need to bath, have a spiritual bath, recite some incantations before you can even be allowed to even look at that book. Yes.
And some wombs are
in some woman, you were the unspoken name of God, which is tetragrammaton.
Ade
Nyankopon di ba ko fen tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton. Until that. Until that. You was Sato, Arepo, Tenet, Opera, Rotas. Until that.
Ayiri Opela yabam. Opela.
Anya ka Opelo.
Okay.
Sato, Arepo, Tenet, Opera, Rotas.
Ni na Nyankopon odi.
Ye onyame din ba ko a ye fe the Metatron.
Yeah, eno me kai se me ne obi ye interview e ma boss e di.
Yes. Metatron. Ono ne bofo yi Israel for free Misrim. Ye fe the Metatron. Metatron. Ono yi Israel for me soma bofo ma na di wanim. Na ni din the Metatron. Nyina wo books nim. Ti book na kire say ada Tuesday kura mfa tare tuntum kan ho. Obi oye Tuesday born one the color also share Tuesday. Yes, or that tare foforo color bia shaba lo kaka. Book na betro so wura wo dem a na ma obetu de wura dem. Na wo pie so a na ye be di ka tu de pie.
Judas ebe Yesu ama no. Na oni asuafo ni nyina, asuafo dumienu ni nyina na hia ye.
Ehia. Ahyase na Yesu ba ye na no say. This is the future.
Okay.
One needs to betray me. Na ejina so ama you fulfill.
Say Judas account account a person asem ye de.
There be on person asem do they are the try. Or they are ni ya opan su na try.
But when you are emotional, you do
it's not about being emotional. Ya. Some nyina matras aka na mu yi mama. Wo di waka kire obi say Yesu ru nim no. Ana de to bedin. And your friend go for Peter. And it was St. Peter Basilica or somehow. You need St. Judas. What is your will be your friend St. Judas? As you know, 12 disciples of Christ. And ye nama. As you for the woman, you need a yacht of woe. You will be music a yacht of woe. Your chabiti a yacht of woe. Your chabia wom a yacht of woe. Also, shall know how ma, ning a yacht of woe.
Oh, there be die.
Oh, there be die. Ning a yacht of woe. And so I didn't know what your portrait in Paboni. Why not go years to Asabano? Because one of who years to that. Obias who years to that. But one children is in a years to sit here. One years to that. I can't first a picture now. Or my draw more them. Because I guess I years to tear. Hebrew one tessa, Hebrew one tessa Bruni. Maybe 2 years to be who did that. Me, you know, platform soon chat to say, yes, no, yes, we are born as in the yes to me who did that. Both for them, who know, but yes, me who did that. I'm telling you. Me chat to.
Uncommon ye didn't me refuse me to make of Faba.
What to make of Faba?
You're true, or one call India.
I know that India for some one. You're to India seashore. So, Thomas Swallow, you know, fisherman, swallow, you know. No daho kakaraka, no daho. Eti India ukuma wa ebekum. Ye ukuma wa India. Tina India for a sumo. Eti they say open powers ko India because titi kro. Oze India wa Bible mu, Libya wa Bible mu, Ethiopia side omo no me titi kro. Eti na India force omo ni o wa agoro no. But o wo so gina ha mabonsam. Ada na India force mo. Have you wanted to ask yourself that question? Why do they worship snake? They see it as a god. I will free Puma Pie. Both one a man or so called to her. Say, be all hands Adam and Eve. Ning na ubukuni. No catch it
all. Nothing will take me away from my Jesus and the word of God.
Oh, no be any workers not taking away from
Jesus. Every year and watch and buy.
I think you need to explain. I think you need to explain to them. Say, I am not trying to convince anybody. Say Jesus does not exist. We are not talking about Christ. We are talking about Judas. Right now, Jesus wada. But in the baby cry or no. We are talking about a shiafu. And I want to know me and come and cast him way.
Nana Kwesi Ghana Vasi Diabolo man originated from India. So one answer now, our father, you know. And see, I say
too deep.
No, what can say? Also, India formation so there your war.
Your war. India phone now, unbelievable now. India almost spirit or share almost some no bunu farene your war. Adentina almost more. And then I make sure the job small.
Into your one so no so ni bufu ya na.
O what bufu ba? And then now they were all playing what was it even called in English? Blame game. I call it the blame game.
Yeah.
Oba Adam, then I dear Diabano, Oba na mami dear Diabano. If then I dear or one mami dear Diabano, or one will be okanas mamano. Now go was my domain. Or mommy and send you one or domain pa. Or domain or pa, so unfound son, to be said dinner tier. Would were Fuben and Tun was if one yara. The snake was very upset because he by was your day, or you go about concern neighbor, and also your then Mabani Abonkom. One of them you can have chosen Unni. My very Abanas one. I don't know who blame me. Uno man yamia do me find chowed that. To the ocean or cow. Usushana the idea body team, because you go on the tire to only or muntem. Who shall one now be done? Indian shall or be come on. Tina India for to control with me body be pana na or one is. How do they communicate to the snake? So one kind India ni now one more watch out to a pew. It's secret.
So God didn't see when the snake went to convince Eve. Nana Kwame Nkrumah. Tinyankopon abra wo no. Nyame nani humu.
Ana musumi busa Nana Kwame Nkrumah senti Nyankopon so hu se obodi pa problem be beba na obodi pa. He's the all-seeing God. But I then where who say Saul be betrayed am or cast me no me who somebody Saul di ade. Samuel could see David hene. I heard the Mekura no mentiase. Because no book has been able to understand God. Book will be not much Nyankopon say nti na nyame ye say. No. The nyame the ultimate thing say. I can't explain. But what I know is that guy has been miserable for decades, Judas. And it is high time somebody stood up for him.
You are standing up for him. And they have to for body to na.
Oh, my body to the bed in Judas. Because I don't know how much.
But that's how go school crown here. Teacher ni be.
Anya shomu huru no. Me kire ni din na se. Say na mo so na agyenkwa ni nya din. Ona wo pagya din, ona pagya nipa. Obi odo akoko hwe nkwane mfa ne ko hwe wuo. Enam Judas so na Yesu din pagya. Ade na afa de ye say Judas din. Ade na afa de ye say ni din. Obi ti say Joseph. Jacob ba Joseph. Obi asi Joseph ye ni nua na na ba Joseph ni so na e konkonsani.
Joseph ya ye ton no.
Ah no konkonsani nti na o se nyame kire ni nyansa. So wo konkonsani. Oni ni nua no nyina akwa ye bone. Akwa akokum na mare. Oba ya na obeka kire papa. Te agronfa na kokum na ni papa na bro mo wo go mani mase. I was train. How can you tell your own brother? Unless he betrayed you.
Enya daye na oson ya.
Enya daye o yet waso. He saw himself as a king. The Bible say, "De bia no meka ni nuanom hu nsam woni kire na ja." O Bible mu. Every blessed day, no fa tinka pamre ne papa e woni nuanom. But ye nyina say Joseph ye di papa. But you read the Bible, no question, no read the books now. What was Joseph? God intentionally did that to him. Sabi obi be sua nyansa. Because we have to concern you bebre.
Concern ni bebre.
Yes.
Yeah, here ne shebre. Elder Misa, you are here. Any Hebrew version of this message? Okay, I don't possible and not try another Bible. Was it? For the time will come when people will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, instead to see their own desire, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want them to hear. Timothy Ngoma Timothy Ngoma Tosumyenu Tim 9 Chichemumiansa. Elder, I mean, I make sure. Opacha said, "Seven now can Brenna Bible can say Brebe Swan.
Timothy no on Amhuamu. Timothy, your Paul and Rodinage. Ye, Paul, who used that. None can assume for him. Till the Paul tea and also Troy. Because of who said Nippon who correct. To the catch us, I did not to Sabian who couldn't be a quotation in the Abaco. And it's a bam or pemma. Would you can't catch any girlfriend, something once in my money, how cry? Na nipa mpɛmasɛm wodi ka de ahyɛ otirim sɛ bɛyɛ a wokɔte ne ho asɛm a wobɛka saa de bɛma ne kan ne no ano no Paul no tworo saa de no hu Yesu da eti mimi no obi kasa na obɔ Paul di pɛ na mbofu hu Yesu da woni na nante da ne ne na wote ye ana wo tworo books Sata mo tworo books ni so nyina no da fiase o abaya nka munya te seme o tworo kata koma afiso forma no de ache no da fiase de be ka what say Paul no buy no beti say na see ye how could he have known the truth? He was not there. And every institution you swear an oath of secrecy. Okay, you yourself no swear oath of secrecy. In some year na pie. Okay, say the yesu ye nyina na pie. Say not to be trim fear ko bunko fast for them. Uji say na sua for no yo mden. Dabi o yesi e bodam free fie. Yesu to be trim fear ko bunko kwa for was for them kika no matugu. Na uji say na sua for no no yo mden. Etu kinka John for ho na. Wo say na sua for no kokoro nkoto aduane. Uba down pa na. Wo say na omo ba no. No oba ni kasa no obi antimi amusa ne say ade na wo pe oba no na ade na oba ne previous no muso. They were scared of Jesus.
No ocho mo mfia.
Me say no so obi timi so papa timi kwa abonti ko bon krofo a. Wo chef ye on de na ode yew. A simple question am zaw.
Na de ya tensemo.
What a simple question. Metima twemfia kwa so dem. Fanse matter this one ma twemfia kum. Mako brum panyufo ho nyina se nyame aso odan na me mana me ne omo nam no de na me de ye me ma no
say discipline na
that's right ke pota me boda mfifie
na last time we tin we ho kakra bat ya nya brankom na o chese Yesu asuafo no na oba aka
Mary Magdalene osua na Yesu do na otwere ne kukum na Mary Magdalene Bible say na osuani na Yesu do na otwere ne kukum oba ye say amanfo ba na miti da so yanka se ege be ma titimi twene be ma kukum
ni suani de
Dabi o ni suani de ni twene ne kukum so oda ho oda ni twene kukum sasai osuani na Yesu do no na ni twene Yesu kukum na Peter born ani busanze on chendo be yi na ma no tio Adena was your for now who sorry you know the first person to ever see was Mary Magdalene.
A map and consent.
Na mana mata we. Na Peter we. Na Andrew we. Abraham ka just say 3 days am me sorry.
Entina Mary Magdalene ko eden.
Bible say or the korobo any ade kwa ko siesie Yesu ho. Eti who za kwa ko so say nsomi mu. Na me time enye ndui.
Because na ko so mu.
Kwa za kwa ko so mu sana Bible ka. Asa di fi ko ka no. Adi ti ko to no so biem. Ye aje kwa o se nsomu asa nsomu. Sisi anya ti se de ati adi di ye no. The Bible say mra Yesu Kristo ko Maria ne Martha fie no. Na Martha sheke chi ye aduane. Ana Maria ti Yesu na ase. Ane na ebo nkomo. Na obi on me ebo nkomo na obi am ye aduane ma hwana me ho hia.
Wa ye aduane na.
Martha be ka say o se me nua Maria mebo am. Ka che no mebo am o se Martha o ha ho no madodo. Maria de wafa de ye.
Yesu nunu.
Nipa bebre ti o. Nipa bebre nua no wui. He? Nipa bebre nua wui. Mary Magdalene ni nua Martha nua wui Yesu ko nyane no.
Okay. You don't know what is going on.
Oh, nothing is going on. But me person tell say you need to understand the word before you speak it. You don't just read it. Say my theology school. You born me doctor that say. Whom near the tea? She answer me say. Enya blackboard. Whom any the tradias. Enya blackboard.
You are adding your own interpretation to the account. Not every year, so wow, the interpretation.
Problem be any.
Ejeyao, Wasikofi, all those things the man is saying are not gospel truth.
Okay.
They are other stories. Why? Is it they are other stories? Why came up and Wasikofi, to understand all these mysteries, one must study the history of the people.
That's right.
Kofi, what the man is saying are stories. Example, look back at some of those stories which rose after the death of Ebony. Enibiana, Washasi, Ekebie. Ajakuraja movement, the best, Sonia, Yaba, Ama. Gradually, Africans will eventually go back to the way our forefathers worship God. They are all getting there. Market somewhere, because the teaching and interviews are really opening our minds for more research. We free okran ho and ocho ede ebaye. Also, did you serve jollof or banku.
Ene banku. Ene me ka banku pa nyasem ko to ni udwanam.
Kofi, is he using the book of Enoch, Eric Abwaje? Enoch, they know what kind of
me wo the book of Enoch wo. Me wo books in the Dawson. Me wo the Dead Sea Scrolls crowd. The Dead Sea Scrolls.
I know
your books. You find the Dead Sea Scrolls.
I say, Kofi, Jesus' breast gave him the Samuel Cheyo message. There is debate that the Bible should be updated because people are being wise now. That means there are hidden figures and identity in the Bible. Roro and Otrebaye. Paul Kwesi said, wow, now I know this guy doesn't know the Bible. We read with his carnal mind, just like Avram.
Just like who?
Avram. Oh, like what's all kind Bible know with your carnal mind?
I am not like Avram. Avram is, I would say, Avram is speculating. Say, Jesus never existed.
Yeah.
I never said Jesus never existed. We are not talking about Jesus now. We are talking about his disciples. What are we calling Peter? I am just trying to let people know, say, there is another gospel called the gospel according to Judas Iscariot. You need to go and do your own research.
Okay, yes, typo. In fact, you can Google as well. There are Gospel of Judas. I see Gospel of Judas, and then Lost Gospels of Judas Revealed. National Geographic for, and so April 6, 2006 was hidden for over 17,000 years. The Gospel of Judas now offers a surprising take on Christianity. And it talks about wow, the Gospel of Judas. Okay, but also Judas the ebufu neka yenti nsema ewom no
that man so the ebufu neka or yaw
okay
tio.
Remember the Gospel of Judas consists of 16 chapters.
Good.
Which document Jesus' teachings about spiritual matters and cosmology.
Good.
According to the text, Judas is the only one. Judas is the only one of Jesus' disciples who actually understands the words of his master.
What?
Yeah.
He is the only disciple that not Jesus was. But in your America, uncle do research on Google, no National Geographic. They have found the text. You how did I get it? I already had it before 2006. It became oh, he's reading with his carnal man. He's reading with this. He's reading this. But ube sure that it's a punchani or bowa no matter why you can't. But you will get people criticizing me. I never said Jesus Christ never existed. May say the account of the disciples, some were wrong. They wrote it with emotions to portray Judas as a bad person. The Wikipedia catcher was he was the only person or disciple who understood his master's words. No man yes to kill Judas for just for the baby. And no who says Judas in trance. I cannot go back to Bible in Alpha. Shebe ordain, you be put so in the paboni. I'm telling you this today, Kofi. I'm telling you this today.
Was it not everything written is true to or saying or training the Bible?
Oko near Churubi say, don't enter, danger. That one can say, danger is not real, no enter so.
Nana Frames say, okay, Nana Frames was say, Ian Parking County, good, and I are born.
Yo.
Was the first time being mentioned on KOFI TV, Samuel Che. Oh, first time I can message Nekafra, and you're no teenager, who say Nadiasa, and Najopa 1227. I'm surprised any power 1.1K at this time. That means I feel maybe most radiachi, and maybe most hot most of time, copper, but Eric Abuaje was Kofi asked him the difference between Ajakuraja, is it Alagurja and his Ajakuraja. The difference.
I don't know.
First one now.
I don't. I've never heard of the first one before.
Sylvia say Ghanaians don't read and they don't do research. Sister G say yes. Adam and Debugri say Kofi. What's it? Hey, Elder Miss and ye Brofwakas ye giant to me no try another by. Elder Miss are joining you know on the Avram ye debate. Or so super pastor. I join into your one. What comments ni be the atumu. Black man will lag always. The white people are changing the world always. The Bismarck, Japan. Emmanuel Misa, you need to explain this to us. Ras Kutuka and Otre no the buyer. Was say Avram Ben, you will be remembered forever, conscious man. But Kofi, I have read all what he is saying. Most books are hidden at the Vatican City. 14 books are being moved from the Bible. Nana Kwame Safo Kantanka and whatever. But when we say
powerful verses don't we free mo. Do you know that Psalm is not even complete? Psalms yeah. There was Psalms be wo and ko Bible nim. O man tworo. O ma ye free mo. Very powerful Psalms. Very powerful Psalms. Your book will find the key to the psalm. And the psalm now you kind of sound. You key why the be. And you no man say okay kind. And the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not. No, you will key the be. It also more can you know obviously read it. You can I've read it in the Vatican. Secret to Kofi. You're the gospel according to Thomas.
Doubting Thomas.
Doubting Thomas on the gospel. Mary Magdalene Susu Chro book. The gospel according to Mary Magdalene.
And yeah, also the cancer.
Hey, and your cancer, and some sort of can be then they are higher crown. Hey, in some kind of idea, it could change the fate of the world. If you get that book, it could change the fate of the world and how you would even see Christianity. Maybe to me Christian.
Onye Christian.
Me asu sorry suffer. Miji Yesu di ba menye Kristo ni. Kristo ni timi kosum Jesus sorry. Obe pia ba bo ti no tibi aba enom sa. Kristo ni timi kosum Nyankopon wa asori dem. Obe pia ba bo ti no di nipa nkonkon sa. Kristo ni 31st honor to mom ko honor no. Anyo mo ko tra bia ba. Nya Kristo ni na na ko club. Nya Kristo ni na na bokro no. Aso mi Kristo ni wa ko asori kwasi ada ba ko nto so mi Kristo ni. What is Kristo ni ase? Obi on ni ye te say Christ. Egina the boy for better na make Kwabina Asiamah me aye to say Christ. Kristo ni na zoyo to na onkasa. Nzoyo to Peter mo no, o mo koma no to mu jiwo no, e na Kristo ni be no betuma kasa Awurade fa so hwe bra me so na mi wu. E wo ni ba no odwane aso so go heaven. To nya Kristo ni obi a waji Yesu adi a waji ne mransam nyina adie. Wo do ni nya te se no ho. Ye Kristo ni obi a wote na aba no mate ne nche no wote no. No wote maku ata ade asha ko transfer dem so ye Kristo ni. Ti me nya Kristo ni
enti mfia no na Judas ode eyi Yesu maye no. No ni nyina no ma plan. So
tie. I'll reveal only one secret me nkabiem. One a twroye. Yesu na ne fa paper twroye. And na ne suafo no twroye. Jamaica no. Get that book. Ada beba mo say o Sunday obeba. Me the book no be ma. Kan. O kan we are the way you see things. That book will change it. Nam kachiro. Utia fo nkura be hwe yi. Normal Yesu ye no. Normal Yesu wo ye no. The whole Bible dey kinagati o. The gospel according to Judas. Normal Yesu ye no. Nanajai. Nanajai. Hey, Yesu ye normal. O ye normal.
They say anormal dey.
Me say, Emra Yesu nya 2 years. Ade a wo ye no. Ano den. share. Yes, mo be done statue. Usano mu di agro. O man na fufu no mo twa no ba ko dane statue. Na fe that statue ni su. Na yes mo man sa dane ni nipa. You don't know that man. That is why the Jewish community call him magician. Because the things he did was more than what a person can take, a person's brain can take. So the Jewish community called Christ a magician. See, there are secrets, Kofi. You require a first or a bomb pie. It's not me mom pie every other. Me mom pie so every other. Yes, go bomb pie be o kwana jo. O ko get seven no kwana jo. Ya ko chin ya chin anajo. What mother? Mun sori na mun mom pie ma kon so hwem. Na na suafo na da. Yes, o mom pie awia. O bomb pie anajo. Ti me mom pie awia da. Star ben de bomb pie. I fa na do ani be kira de bomb pie amanya me atie. Je na wasa wo ye bomb pie na
so asem pie na ye bono kra. Ye nim said ye si bono.
Yes. E wo ye wo baby a for the north, south, east and west.
O si yan kan ye kra no ni.
Tio. I don't know na ya na nipa ye mistake no. Anya Bible na so na si busa do de be ma ho. Na yan kan ye wuni mu ade na o si yan busa. Bom ne mahini. Eti bi sa asem na o Bible wo mu no. Me the end me explanation said. Me bom no am ye ma pempro na hwe. Me busa no afa ma me megye by force. Me hwehwe ma ho a me bom odi afa nkrofo ba hwehwe. Adentia. Bible ne kasa 222 to ekrante no fa no. Okay, ka Proverbs a wase bua kwase na gibisem. No anyanya no so say yo nyansafo. Ba ko so se emu akwase na gibisem no anya te so no de ene mfa. The Judas account talks about spirituality. I don't think sorry for no. Almost according to a master, almost ye bosom. Na sorry for no master be a show. Ye ni mranu ye ni makwankyere no. Because charismatic so for the to so use for Florida water. Where charismatic so for only to me say we use red candle dey akwankyere. Only to me so use green candle. You are charismatic pastor. Charismatic pastor they who follow Paul. Paul one for red candle dey akwankyere. One for odwan woman anya akwankyere. One for odwan anya akwankyere. One kum dwan. Adentin na no request say wa sorry for mfa candle kokomra. Na ba ya akwankyere momo. Obi ansha black. Obi ansha red. Then you're not a charismatic pastor. We are sorry for all these things. I'm telling you. Bebre she suit. Na me fa kwanya so ka kire omo say omo wuro suit ni wo na omo nhwe gown. Omo form na nsisi form.
The gospel of Judas.
Yes, the gospel according to Judas.
But ni nyina mu no abra Judas be Yesu ama no. Esuafo no adan na omo na ma no mu kura nsekan.
Yesu na ka so won to sekan.
Omo to sekan na.
Yesu na ka kire omo say mo ntom afo nkoto nkrante.
Say omo
Luke 22:36. So Bible of phone so anka ma me. Luke 22 verse 36. Yesu na ka kire na suafo say omo ntom nkoto nkrante. Na no de nkrante ne yeden. I try to we are protect omo na obi bekum. Okay.
Luke 22 verse
Luke 22 verse 36.
Okay. Luke 22:36. Then said he unto them.
Then said, or in a Yesu catch omo, o ka bro from kotri.
But now,
and sisi there,
he that has a purse,
what sikaboto no,
let him take it.
Fa.
And likewise his scribe. Yeah.
Ono so what the scribe on dem dey minimum.
And he that has no sword,
obi a woni sikan won ho sisi e no,
let him sell his garment.
Koton to ma ne koto sikan fa hye ho. Ati. The only sikan hye no ho no. Won koton ntoma, no fa koto sikan fa hye no ho. Ena Peter koto sikan hye no. Won na ka je so koto sikan, Yesu. Akwan ba no de hye na so yim. Yesu se fa sikan hye de hye, wan ka se to kone. Christ was talking about protection. And any people be na mabonto mu ni ahobambo. Oh, masada na pa erade ona atumi so atofo kese ona aturu pimpim. Obebo mranea opie ya na ka abono. Aden. Oni protection. Nyame body pa ho by but odi na bibi so na body pa ho by. Why na ji nyame di chen Israel for? As one will truly akodi akọ Israel. One will truly akodi Israel for. Yes, also nyamidi. Ebi na ofrebo fo na bofo odware. Oba protect no. Ba nipa bebre na masasi so a, wo se Yesu babo no ho ban. E na onam. Stephen ye bi otin na ne asi na bo. To anjo obi be ku ato akone na woni protection. Maybe D for me, na me throw them came. I register lances at them came. As more Jacoraja. As well, I'm a fragile Jacoraja, no young man. Now I'm a sham council. They make what I say. As more Jacoraja. Oh, young century. As so many number two that became. I didn't ya. Ebiana me can't ever. We are begging. Wa register wa bam me na ma na tuo da me ho aden ebia na fraja koraja na sam na huro won ani wo so no nyansifo ti Yesu Kristo nsema wo kan nyina ne nsema koso nyina agira wo ma one thing bon ho ban Peter bon Judas bon ho ban ka we nyina nsi. He was betrayed by his brothers. And we has one nyan about obe betray. Talking can Micah 7 verse 5. Was in Yadam ni no body tikura da okukum na yewa no wono. Na so sorry ti anase na baba nyina bunaja sansani na nipa fiefo ne tamfo. Ti de Yesu sorry for your boy ho ban no. Utimi mfra ekra obosonso. Utimi fa kosia 80% nkunya ntonkure. Because your boy ho ban. You no ma di dware. John Ajoy no ma bonika di ye. So candles, transit sam ye nine. Recite ni parba frauka na do achi na ama no aboche ni timi fra abochire baga na oba be ye okoye na no ma nyina asai aden aboche fo bebre be kasa asam na kire wonye tu ni na si ebusu afie wura afie wa ye ya wie ya oduru he hwade agi na adwuma ni no ma nyina asai fe kro do yare aden o baga na wa mo no ban no bae oba ye no to ni ono kasa de botom sika no de ma abusuani abra na wo sank odi o ma obi di sika obi busa ni sika we free advice na de ma bochire for excuse me obi fra bochire ba wan kasa ju botom sika fa abusuani ma woni abi sika no no fa ngu no obi sros kasa community aspect wo kwaje ko wa so sika fa abusuani because it be the on some schedule also the yard etiawo to be ma sorry for nyina no me kasa asem kire omo to was ma sorry ba chis ka de no de be mo bi dia ma ho se be o to nya no na mfa nya na de to do ba ye wo bo se me sorry for nyina obi a wo chain na de kom obi a pendant your friend pendant ya tetragrammaton e da so the unspoken name of God na da de kom no shana tade aguso o boda. I'm telling you. Can't go natural. Bibu we ase. To me the future of the two listeners no. Omo mo ban. No mo nya in the name of Jesus no. What say? Edano. Obi beka kire me say, Yesu bi di udi ye say. Bi bo udi, mi Yesu se beka se me nim wo. Eti won kofo mo in the name of Jesus say Yesu wo nim no. And obi nim wa o fa no be fiu. Kofi so obi nim wa ka je se fa me fa Kofi fa ka ki ma me fa nkoto ade no o de be ma no. Sa de ni Yesu tie sisi age wo nim wo. Wo se be nim me nwan na me nwan su se den o mu nim me. Ogaya wo nim no o ma wo nchen. Eti nipa bre nipa kwa wuche because all the pastor catch no so fu be di so fu ko check the SS certificate wo ko school one pass o fail ko subject no se nyame afre no ko Bible school 3 months also a reverend and one more doctrine actually Paul say I so ko the certificate one pass tenenti na teacher fo be brado so ya ni panu ko busa na na sa sorry be na odi kan koye o ko be ka jo to be ko sunsun sorry na me de wo papa na papa so dia wo ene ni pa so ma ba ya hantan ye dwe sunsun sorry ye boso ene ye refi madam Catherine na be bobo ene no man ye wuo no eso nkan na ya bre wa be bobo ni madam Catherine etu refi kuro me hina ben ya wo yira wo bedwase ene ye bre ya so that I saw them. You had 3 minutes, you had 3 hours. The people sorry 8, no upon 11. The whole week, we call Juma upon 8 to 5. Kwasi aba sorry, upon 8 to 11. Time men nyama. Na there he so we say, "Ninsabe nkum no." And all the cast praising the Lord, hallelujah, worship you Jesus. Na o yesi. Ni good to ase ase. Ni mo ko gina so ncha asem. Bon some so twi man na do one so ahwe so ja o se mama spiritual marriage na fe adadwede ho bon some jama na do na ho chew dia no de adwade busansa na dwu adwade we get Psalm 51 verse 7 was say awurade dware me na menya fitaa se sukyerema fa adwira fa yemi ho fi stop adwira semna obi ti wiase wo nware adwira da enso wo se wo na wiase me di Yesu moja ne te ho Yesu moja no huda say ye green say ye blue wo huda aso dia utimi de bia wiki bia mo kwa yie wiki bia obi wu eti won to wo fo say da bia o de wi ani pesi wi de bia wa pam ayitare de bi avia mo ti gidi adate de mamma mo ban wo aso fo besiew obeba bebo ma asama wo wi anu age correction first correction aso de ne dia akare ye momo dia na omuwo kwasi adani ananso abusia fo mba announcement wo ho mesere ma aso de mu sie na afu etimu mu ane enkodo o pese o chiro se munye na mu onko sie mu.
Ask him if Lucifer also want to explain his story from heaven.
Oh, Lucifer has his own side of the story. Oh yes. They see what until or rebellion. No, so on sorry.
Hey.
Lucifer so on sorry. There's a difference between Lucifer and Satan. Omonya baako.
Hey.
Oh dear, Kofi ntwa so. And I'm sure some because me church and say mu am sorry for paying for buff. I'm telling you honestly. Yeah, ben sunsun sorry so. Ya na to be respected di fo akwa brata wia king of Jews do me kereme na serafin fo asofo me respect Aladuda the church of Aladuda asofo me busada star church Nigeria me buoma asofo pa olumba obu me buoma asofo pa the church of brotherhood me buoma asofo because sunsun sorry amom fere di fo akwa ya sorry baburu for 10 years they be analysis form eso ye ya no wo ye nipa na ono so o Jesus na wono so de wa hye sutro no wo so o Jesus no wa ya asore e ko be 15 years ni nipa ndu 5 ono so o Jesus no ye mo say ya abosom no de bia ye yo na ye die adenti na wo Jesus no wo bere because wa fom kwan no timi de abochirefo na me de mi to omofo omu frɛ from asofo mu sofo kwa be so de fa so e body pa ho ban sofo de kwa nia ho ban bo oto we wo pressure sofo yi oto pressure kakra bi na nsuo si no ho no wo ya mu so de mo mpa no ate aduro no mo amene pressure duro
So does it mean occultism is good or what, boss?
The person, Brank of me, would Google the meaning of occult. The word occult. Nani patias here.
Me Google. When you say, last time me try ritual, Elmina, Omo festival, no, Omo Trebaka, no, and I'm try say rituals being performed now. No be afraid me. A day Omo nye rituals, be a the Omo nye rituals. Na me say na I can't ritual out. No, maybe o deba omo nya omo nku omo fa moja bia mo. Se me sra no pa bia 7 o'clock na me dware na eye every
it is a ritual.
A ritual. But yenti ase mu no yenti ase na say can ritual a.
Oh, Kofi Edion. Kofi Edion.
But no be say occultism is an action word.
My bajotie occult, the meaning of occult mean mystical. Supernatural or magical powers, practices or phenomenon, a secret society to study. To study. It has to be a occultic person, a person with supernatural power. Above yours, normal person will need supernatural power. It is a me obi can change me occult and ya. Because I have magical powers and I have supernatural powers that you don't have. So if you call me an occult, I gladly embrace it with all hands. But one man mami buchia, who say the see aben kwan. Tia won call for a man you know, ba ko pebe ka paya de bi so da tia bonte no. Ene ba ko ti buchia ho no. Why na sua de your bra Kofi?
Nya do atna buchia ho.
It was sua de a hu na de. They are all saying what their pastor has told them. I said they also for cano, and yes, I tear. People are worshiping their pastors, their prophets. They see them to be God. The pastor the wupena sorry no go. Adintia. They see him to be God. The pastor they also call hospital no. Was the pastor say kabeje no dey say ka to the front. No, as so for the oyade no o twa plane ticket ko abuche no kosa na ho yade aba.
Nere one se me say adwira ye den.
Adwira hyssop.
Hyssop na den.
Hyssop. E na o mo friend nyanya.
Okay. Nyanya ya.
E na sa for friend nyanya.
Okay.
It yes sorry for you won seminar di dware. Me to me di dware anopre me dware bi anwumlem ko da me dware bi. E ma ba lock nkan. Ba lock e kadipa. Balok ka wati se de bayfo ye o. Balok betima kan ba badwin se bonsam na nyo so nya bonsam. Etu be bompa ya target two prayers akọ bonsam so nya bonsam na ye o. Na balok na ye o sa. Do be som bia be sei. Balok so ye transferable. Wo bia na wo hage wo bay kuro benya bi. Wo bi na wo bay ma osika. O training saboto ma osika. Wo nya balok. A spirit, it's your friend, a spirit of bad luck. Ya huhuru tugu tire sunsun sorry for so steady a elimina for the cape coast for no munyiri che no cause won no ma ye anadwo on kan kire to me na me tie ani kakra chiri pass no there is another church and there is another religion called sunsun sorry I yes your worship is different I want to show because you are bosom because you are limited to one kind of knowledge. Rakofi.
Hey. Hey you. Hey pa. I said the first day I'm in Abraham here interview me turn my confused.
Yes.
Interview be why me to me here but send my confused. And so nyameti ase. Everyone say at this time about 12:52 a.m. Nipa 1.4 watching at this time. I hear interview for 41 minutes. I quite any more fine. But 1 hour 40 sorry 14 minutes. Oh, okay. and man timing here. The last time I hear interview, when you feedback, what were the challenges?
The challenges were abuchi phobia. But normally abuchi phobia framing in an ordinary beban in the picture beban about you never bad luck. Nanya bonsam na ye no. Bad luck will come what is the bonsam ye. Because no man in a say. Na me show difference between obi bonsam ye no and obi bad luck ye no.
Okay.
Obi because the papa cho me kwa abuchi na no koyi ma me pasisi no man nyina say. Bad luck ye. Nya bonsam na ye obeye wa firu kwara ase etifisi ya wo no hwi no akoye ma wo bonsam na ye it experience bebre amahunu ewo asode am ye mu ye bad luck na eye dangerous ness aso adin oye trickster bad luck what is malaria no onu ma do one day po be ka se ko so tetewo onko e obesaba it ade obi won so one ma trouble kira me nue ba ya obeja paper 3 years up to date me da so nya nkrata obekwa ko hwehwem na bad luck adentia ebia no ayo obi papa ni kwa so ye ne papa wa yi scam obi a wo bad luck ebia ka no wo do oba bia wo bad luck akwakoda ebia ka no oba bia kwa ko ware bad luck be ma enen adwuma ne no ma nyina asai osra ansa no wadi eso kan na ntisa bad luck. The Yesu ba be wuo no wo hohoro ba loku firi asuafo no ho
na nase o nase
o mo hohoro o mo nase Yesu na pepa na Peter se me ma hohoro me nase wo so ma hohoro me na wo nase na wo nka me ho na sesi adi de me ye de wo hu na daache na abehunu e de asem na Yesu ka key ni wai key ni ye di biesa for that passage away. I don't know who is your phone as. Abra o ya je nko obetuma ka chom se mo ho atom nko. So hohoro no wan kasa hohoro ye master no. Ono ahohoro mo na ase. Dina adana wo ba asori fie na nsuo wo ha ya obi ya se hohoro na ase.
Ansa na
wo wura me asori
wo de no esi.
Me de ni si abonte ya wo mu de gu. Mi nsuo de gu ya wo. Yes wo hohoro na ase. E bia na de ba loko ba ma asori fie ho. Wo ba be ja ba loko ho. Those all na ase wo ho asa na wawura me compound yes bia na de ba loko breme to bo o twika the time paida ba loko ntimi no obuso wo twika okoji na damfo ka kan ya the tire paya manipa na wu onya accident obi abo adwaman onya HIV unko ko bo bia onya HIV doctor se ubewu anu ba loko kan ba loko kura timi ka wo mpam one me sabi what share by be or born who can pass or water no. Now I want to read the company for Bema and Yajuma, Baloka Bemano. And Yajuma.
Why we make a chow? Osha America, Abajan or Charles Kala say Ghanaian UK artist. I was saying, was say good morning, Kofi. You are doing a great job. Yeah, that's it. John also says, stay away from fools or you won't learn a thing. Bridget, is it a painting? Okay. Kofi, don't ask for the Holy Spirit to guide you. I said, don't be. Okay, ask the Holy Spirit to guide you. Okay, make us a confusion, Mate. Chris Mensa, Kofi, don't be confused. Kafi pray, say, how much it costs to take off bad luck? Hey. Set Jesus appear could be say that's very funny. Everything be a Satan. Oh, Mother Ghana. We say Kofi asks if there is a reason he is still not married. A queer ample for her entry. Yet now I can't so I was
can't worry yourself. Something worry. Hey,
John also answer. False teachings are dangerous than false prophets. So, George Opoku was but if someone has bad luck and the people wash their feet in the same water, then the bad luck
there be on horo na se nsuo no cap demo a ye sabi ne de ama horo na se to wo horo de
Kwame make say konnie good job Kwame nejo so Mens Joseph was say Kofi good evening. I really love this man because he's telling you the truth. And yes, I will marry you. A queer ample for entry. And they buy Kafi praise was say as for Lucifer, I know he or she is not devilish. Okay. Lucifer and I are both for now.
Lucifer ya both for na Satan so only Lucifer ya nua for bi ni nua ketewa. Satan no Yankopon bodyguards. He's called one of the dear one of the powers. Nyame abofo ne wunchichechiche bu bebiri.
Okay.
No the power session. Yankopon bodyguards no ka ho. Lucifer convinced his elder brother Satan to join him in the fight. So there's a difference between Lucifer and there's a difference between Satan. Satan a Bible friend or chiase no. Lucifer friend at the chance Roma. To Lucifer is about for pepe. Who not is about for pepe. Satan no na who na. They portray what is say answer say. Some because me can why be be pie. Enti no. Just.
Okay, Kwame, I see you say hi on my team again so. Kofi, I don't know how na sorry and what and no buy. How will you okay? Lucifer is the bright morning star. Jesus is the bright morning star. Hey, sir. Okay, snipers. Lucifer, a bright morning star. Jesus, and she a bright morning star. PK also was Kofi, please ask him where I can get some of the soap used in cleansing. George Opoku was say, when is the cow meat for the church?
Kwasiada ye be ya by nyame bo by Friday na me to social media. Ya no aka me Facebook account a chiro mo. E Bishop Kwabina Asiamah. Wetima follow me. He said my friends listen I am. Also follow me so YouTuber. E Bishop Kwabina Asiamah on YouTube. Okay. And our church page is a Universal Spiritual Outreach. Apart from that, me need any other accounts be our Facebook. And confirm started to be Ajakraja powers, Ajakraja this Debbie. I was saying the parish share the kind of people who follows me as I know I add. Okay. Over the followers yet three was the Debbie Ajakraja Debbie. But the dear me Facebook Bishop Kwabina Asiamah. Asa.
Bishop Kwabina
Asiamah.
Abrofudinka
Debbie.
Pompe.
Oh, me Abrofudin so me dey share that kakra. Because me boy be any nipa me papa yen, me person me boy me Abrofudin. Yes.
Okay. Why did God let Satan live instead of killing him? Because he was having all the opportunity to kill him.
Mami Musa, mami nyi na no krasa na erefi. Kofi uba ye boni said, uba ya akora boni said, obetu kuno. One in Abeman Crawford say, or the Oba Baba shed them no man one is eh. Shall be banny your born while you obey you. One you must from my name, San and Yanko Pony Satan, or you said the banny akora boni. And one man warning or Bible will say, show who you was Satan when I'm a ban one yet. Or akora boni or trace.
And I say, and yeah, when he be out on about you.
On your boni be an account to the
on Castle Wise, so not your power can give it to you.
But I better convince about for. Or send me Lucifano. I don't mean dear child, Pamu, Mike Pamu Munara. Conspiracy no, or Pamu Munara. It's in a one crophobia from fallen angels. There's a difference between a fallen angel and a demon. Fallen angels will be do remuno, only from principalities. Or may do you almost some agony. Said there be a better call. Or would do only to heaven gating. It's almost many so for being so yeah, they want to help people. Say be your money says omo boa nipa nya me be hu omo was say be having gate amom. Okay. They fe be fallen angels. Fallen angels are quite different from demons. Demons do omo begu asase so no mo wura mu. Ebi ko gu nsom, ebi ko gu ahomam, ebi ko gu wem pipom we. But ebi so ka asoro. It was ye ne honam ne moja na anya. Ye ne suma tumfo, panyindie, tumidie ne ahohombo ne omo wiem. You are home, but still almost have one nipa just to atone for their sins. Because charge can say about somebody boy yanko point me answer. Was it me penyum dodo? The bia wo soro or penyum dodo. No two autocratic or can be nkabi. Number 3, waboy yan abofo no. Sisi wa yi nani afiri yan so, ana odi nani akosi nipa so no do nipa. Eti na sa de be ma nipa a kire nyame nyansa. Mo hu se ahye na ma na hu se omo choose omo over us no. On kwa no nya correct. Asem nyina ni.
No, nipa ye
the book of Enoch no ewom. Di nipa ye boni eti bi nyame. Some go for ya me abandon my bofo for them am ni bonsam ni Lucifer mu ko ye nyina no hwe do mo de ye me. Ti nipa ye boni a kire nyame na bonsam ko no ka je so all the uncrophone de ye o. All the uncrophone de ye na nyame bof kan enka no ahye ase. Wo bia asase no apam na nipa wu. No di nsu akọ Lucifer timi Satan timi ko soro wo. Akoye compare ko so ko ye compare fa Job ho. It is a job who can say, "Bonsanti go and complain for one Kofi Adoma." People have underestimated Satan. Omu is a small boy, be a feeding bottle Triana no, but he's a very dangerous guy. That guy, very dangerous, and you can't kill him. You are fighting with a spirit you can't kill. By 4 crash, but I will blow by 4 sano. Small by 4 kitty or jacket. What was any possible? Not say time. I don't know. Maybe a mere foot of the 2 million or more by. People should learn how to protect themselves.
Kofi asked him if he believes there is anything like rapture. Bra hem.
Oh, rapture, dear. Nah. Me who said the point you temu was as usual. Unya temu was as usual. Yes, so sorry for me, they believe no.
Kofi, Lucifer is the same as Satan. He should prove us biblically.
I don't
agree with him.
I don't need to prove to him. I don't need to prove to him because he is not part of me. He's not part of our Jagraja movement. So I don't need to prove anything to him. That is me. I don't prove myself to people. Whether he likes it or not. That is my own opinion and my own version. He can also choose to believe whatever he wants to believe. But I don't need to prove myself to him. Biblically.
All right. The number na the one bisa na one that screen so no. The voice yama number na 0244 282259. I was screen so you know. Obetumi afa na Kofi asked him how we can take bad luck from our lives.
And I can say a form of protection here pendant. The two kum. It who universal baby a pendant to be done kum. The pendant in kum kawashanenza. Tetragrammaton a shanenza and a danukum. No, the grasam and a garret.
Kofi say Nana Kwesi, please, can you tell us where in the Bible Lucifer and Satan are different?
And I make sure to say, I don't need to prove myself to anybody. You asked me a question, and I gave you an answer.
Okay.
I am full of mysteries. Universal spiritual outreach is full of mysteries. Ajakuraja is all about mysteries. So why does he want me to reveal any mystery on camera?
My mom always advised me to bath local salt. Hope is good.
Yes. Local salt or the big garia, but for local salt to the friend Agla. It was in Chiribe Garia, almost 7 times in Munchen and so. As I know, the Garret. You can't just use local salt for using sick. But Ubobo for Agla, no? Angel Agla. Ono ko Sodom and Gomorrah ma lot to yere dan in Chilisie.
Okay.
If an Agla, ono you lot to feel Sodom and Gomorrah.
Na wana onene mada lot
ah lot onene mada as what heaven. The so called yes heaven you know. Me wa lot to the mammy no die o.
So what one shadow.
One shadow. Na na Ghana one shadow no buru no mada yen chuntum. Get you because of one shadow. Oh, Kofi, at the same time, nipa tia says, "Want me found one to nipa bi." So that I asked for the Nyame kunu. David Akufo bi yere. okuni pa na gusu Yankopon say he is a man after my own heart. Ade abeye nyame bubufu de bia na me koya nyame bubufu. Ade ameye nyame bubufu bia koya nyame bubufu asuru bia ni nti. It will be what so can say oh entie bad teachings. Oh Jesus Christ is this. Oh follow Jesus Christ but ebia no sorry here na dwi comedy no anum ti. Oso nye na mutu ase no akwakodie. Eti de ono karu ko tie da de bi obedi mutu na se no num ti. Oh yenyina epe. Oh yenyina epe nyame abo yenyina epe. Obi so de no pay. Wakoto the Range Rover autobiography. O so de no pay sacre koba. Ebi na ofie. Yenyina epe. Jana nkofo di omo tu obi am hwe se kom. O so fo odi ye na ade oho kyerɛw. Ati ase.
And now can last no be say for preservation, sanity.
Preservation actually it is used in the form of rituals. Purification, you can use salt. Abo the enemy. Preservation, you better use salt. And almost phrase saint, you know. Or have your spiritual bath for you use salt as a main ingredient.
Nah, then.
And so have a spiritual bath for 30 days as an offering saint.
To move jare sa.
But share them jare sa. Or reciting normal. Among free saint no.
Na ye.
Saint. Na say saint to Bible. And all his saints. Was it Christ and his saints? The Romans are in Yana. Sana ba so chire me. What do you say Romans are in? Sana o kan na o gira o Roma so nyana
me nim tina me bisa because ya sha say
Roma
ka so be fresh center
bibia with the negative side and the positive side. Your good saints and your bad ones.
Okay.
She said the good angels, bad angels. Angels come also your good, your friendly ones and unfriendly ones. Your angel be your friend Zinzak. He's an unfriendly angel.
And be a bonyo face.
Bonyo face.
A friend is saying,
but Zinzak. But Penya Jagoraja one century meda. Maybe Omuna. You who but Penya Jagoraja say Asiamah, we know Katamis. On cylinder. What kind of Astra why doing why is it? Asa. Your angel be so by an osre. Obi say Safia say, Upia no osre. Upia no osre. And you are unfriendly angels. They are not friendly. Your angel will find El Sawantola. He's not friendly.
I don't know what is going on. Kofi, Jesus walked everywhere in the Bible. So ask him why doesn't tread on foot but drive a car. Oh, okay.
Yes. Catch the nipa no car and say, yes, you go Jerusalem, Busanzo Nanti, also confer Frumu. So that time, a Frumu so to take BMW that time. A Frumu grounds on confer brand new will be untranoso. The ground home use can good me. A Frumu was on Betty Atranoso or per brand new. I can't so a Frumu no car.
Yes, I Frumu no car on Shadanya Papa's.
I mean, what do you mean? But I from bad say
a bump of Frumu and
I was a Frumu by a sana homa. Obi antrano so that Munko Fanny Breme. Obusawa, Nippon Busaka said, we have already just when Jack Akura. The guy just then as a yes, that time near and I used to have a go treat access latest type. You was all called Jerusalem, no one anti or trail from Musu.
Kofi, stop laughing, please. Yeah, Semu. What Kennedy Martinez, why? What's here, Kofi? I'm confused. I swear. I don't know. Nanasari, and the way a buyer was an angel, most Spanish name, and Giorgio Poco names now, but you to me say, was a here, Kofi? I'm confused. Okay, and this is very deep. He only understands what he's saying. Lakshmi Morte. Obi a watu 2 car parts ago. For example, Ford, you could do mechanic. Ford Aspect. Obi to parts in the ago. Ube say to bet mashe. Onu kwa na news style obe otutu ye no style obe hye.
to be to a better. Oh, boy, oh, until that. Busani say, dear minimum, minimum. Nancy me. Oh, what on this syringe? What paniano? Make a bless your mammy a yabity. Make me the syringe a company. And you Juma. So why do you want to understand what I do?
Yapon, Yamfa, Yan Common or Emre, I said, I'm a kind of number, and yes, opposite of Frere or D4 Kwabina Asiamah. Number now, I was screen or so, and offer WhatsApp, and I said, normal call. But breaking for the do baby, I'm on your normal call. What's up?
What's up?
You are a Nippon number, yeah. So network and
what was free video? But a year.
Okay.
So got a 419.
Yeah.
419, but a year. Video now, no friend, a good pa.
Okay.
And the Facebook say no. So be Ademia. No be friend of Facebook. Oh, making sure to a free video call. No one was a man on a maker. Because they will be better with that chinchilla than a soccer.
Number now 0244 282259 0244 282259. A number ready for Kwabina Asiamah with me a friend so how can I invite angels plateau say angels I think is it Catholic for it me
a saint
any saint
yes
I know
almost saints day no konoba but confirm for videos
minimum be say why altar if you
altar
they believe say angels
yes
no
correct your kwankre first build the altar and also say a topic for another time but before videos so no ma invite you bibiara Kosia day.
This
Jagoraja City.
Date never see that ben
25th. You come and tree and you animal 4.
Okay.
Ye tu safi. Amutio. Fufuo. Ana benku. Na ebeyere. Enam ne aduane be flow. It will be a person back
location no.
Location yemi fan tudwa. The time me fan tudwa ne say, wa unu mi asofo ye bia. On first bit masuma nkrofo kra se omumra keke no mo fa asem to so to be fa location to dwa nipa ne person oba on frame of phone so odi ni di ma me na me ko to bof penya Jagoraja anima o yiri papa me hu o yiri paboni nia me hu ya soma na me hu o yiri papa me hu the location dem from location to dwa and if the person comes uninvited you be pam in fact on fan to the teams are agi I extend invitation amount and son what me about Jagoraja movement. Yes, auntie me ma. And then papa for those.
He's checked the jump, Papa. Let me Morty, I hope I got your name right. Or say I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. Lawrence G. KOFI. What's KOFI? You yourself, do you believe in his sayings? And people say, I'm going to me bisan samo. And you know, common yedi. Semi GD or semi you a different matter. Yan fancy. Aja, that's
Mira, Miss Madasi.
Ya kramo. KOFI Adoma onweni bi ensonhwani. Adwuma me yentimihia ni papi. Wo mo a technology wo mo de innovations ahodo pi. What say technology innovator of the year 2019 Airbaso. Slam Technologies ene KOFI TV aka bomu a ye pe obi a ye bebo na baso yama ne ntete ne yama watumpon na watumi aboa o man Ghana.
Ebia na wo baby wo nua bi wo adamfo bi a wo timi di technology ni ye nneoma me se o twa ne video sesi a na send the video ne bra 0200 323 667 so the bar the be ma judges ayi mu 10 people na baby a wo bi e do abankan na wa be yi say ni suade ho no a che judges no
na utie yi a wo e na betumi aye technology innovator of the year 2019.
Deadline here August 31st 2019.
Minim say obey ntem fa brantem na okwan ya e na abi. Menene KOFI ado
KOFI TV. KOFI TV no clear.
I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile. Technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Do you have a profession? Having difficulty finding a job? Well, your answer is here. Introducing Jack, the mobile app that does all the hard work of finding a job for you. All you have to do is download the Jack app from the Play Store, sign up, and then you will be notified to come to our office for verification and approval. After which you will be handed an ID card. Now sit in the comfort of your home, office or shop, and wait for Jack to bring the jobs. It's that simple. Sign up today, get approved, and start working. So Jack, where are you? Mekodada.
This service is available.
You're grinding or climbing and the energy's low, rolling, moving and grooving and the things go slow. Whether chilling with your lover or on fire for dough, if you need a break, holla, bite, smile and flow. On Mama Royal chocolate is the way to go. From 100% premium Ghana cocoa. For work, friends, family, oh that's for sure. On Mama Royal chocolate, hey, give me some more.
Delicious.
Incredible edible happiness. Cocoa Ashanam. It's your Mama Royal chocolate, dear. It must be the world's richest real chocolate made from 100% premium Ghana cocoa. For bulk purchase, ring 0501 322 584. That's 0501 322 584. For the family and friends and workmates too. On Mama Royal, I won't cow too.
Delicious.
No, don't mommy be here. Whenever you're grinding or climbing and the energy's low, rolling, moving and grooving and the things.
If you don't want to see the KOFI TV, you'll be vanishing. If you watch it, you'll be guilty. Yeah, for eventually. You'll be convenient. Yeah. If you don't